Add us on mute. Hey.
Hello and welcome to the Bourbon Blend. I'm Courtney.
I'm glad our shit was on mute for that, honestly.
I know, because you were, saying things that were not very
Courtney and I, sometimes we jaw, is that the right word? Jaw at each other for fun?
Yeah, I guess that's the right way.
It's just for, it's just for fun.
Jaw. I don't know if that's the right term. I don't know if that's...
Jawing? Yes, anyway, my name's Jay. I'm the husband.
I'm the husband.
And she's Courtney. She's the wife. 95% of the time, she's running shit. But when we do this show, I'm running shit.
He's running shit.
It's kind of a nice change of pace.
Yes. Nice.
And we are so happy today because our toilets got fixed.
So exciting.
We have 4 toilets in our house, and 3 of them are giving us trouble. I know you guys are thinking, what? You live in a 1930s house? No. It was built...
It's only 7 years old.
7 years ago.
Yeah. But, parts and pieces probably are better on a 30-year-old house than the parts and pieces they put in here 7 years ago. So.
Well, in our world, parts and pieces is usually a reference to genitalia, so it's weird that you would use that phrase.
Well, we can also use it for others.
Parts and pieces.
Parts and pieces.
Let's see. Chipper got the first chat tonight. It's his first Bourbon Blend without Bruce Pearl as AU basketball coach.
Oh, that's right.
But it's also first show with Stephen Pearl as the.
There you go. I mean, you can look at it either way.
We will talk about that briefly a little bit later because I got a good picture from that. Cousin is here as well. Cousin from across the street, bringing his good vibes and also good taste in bourbon. Ravin, who I texted with briefly earlier today.
Good evening.
I did mention this. I don't think I've ever pulled my own comment up here, but the secret word tonight is going to be cloche. That's the secret word. If you see it, then you know what time it is. Puppy Luke and Ranger is the new name for Norman C. Last name redacted. He says, let's have some fun. Let's see what else we got here. Sweet Cindy's here with us to start with tonight. Cheers, Courtney and Jay. Cheers, all.
Amazing.
Love having her here. Kanuman, the legend himself.
Yes.
Every time I see a Cybertruck now, I think of Kanuman and how jealous I am that he has one and I don't because of her.
That is true. 100%.
Dixie, Viper, sis. What's up?
What's up?
Cousin says Hampstead Plumbing. We have
exactly.
a lot of trouble in our neighborhood from plumbing, although ours was a little easier to deal with than some others.
Yes, ours wasn't as big of a deal.
Cousin Becky had one that was not fun to deal with at all. Kanuman says, I got back to Nashville Tuesday night and have slept almost solid since then at Chip Chip, talking about he was on the road. I believe Kanuman was at the OU game last week. Is that right?
Amazing.
Oh, this is live from the mountains of Nepal. That's what Chipper had said. He's probably just kidding right now.
I think he was.
All right, so the syllabus tonight is we got 2 bourbons that are
very similar.
Right over there. Old Granddad 7, which we talked about on the show informally because someone had mentioned it to us. I think it was Casa DP, but I'm not sure. And said, hey, have y'all seen this? Because they know that we're big fans of 114 Old Granddad.
There you go.
So we're going to drink those. We're also going to review. We have a new little thing we're doing this week, which is reviewing our latest reviews.
Reviews?
Yeah, because I feel like a lot of reviews are just lost to time. And I want to make sure we had a catalog there of the ones that we have done. And then we're doing, we got some news.
Very important.
Very expensive bottle of bourbon was sold this week.
Very important.
Reagan is in the chat. We're going to show a picture of Reagan. Can we just cut to the picture of Reagan right now since she's here?
Well, sure.
Okay, we're going to skip ahead to where we were going to be later in the show. But we go through pictures every week, Reagan. And I had a picture of you on here. I think it's this one right here.
Over there.
There's Reagan.
So the preface of this is that they had closed down like half of our neighborhood basically for the wedding of the founder and developer of the neighborhood, I guess you would say. She got married for the second time, and so this is the wedding venue outside the night before, and we were just so broken up about
watching these two lovebirds.
You're just watching those 2 lovers get married. We were in front seat for it. You can see right there, front and center.
Front and center, which you would not have been normally.
Anyway, it's kind of funny. We enjoyed it.
Yeah, it is funny. And we enjoy Reagan and her husband.
Yes.
We just call him Chalk. He's a badass. Cousin owes him, of course, and he's a big fan. Kanuma does note that he was at the OU game last week. So.
He also is asking that you get a matching Cybertruck.
Oh, now that.
Sorry, can't do that.
That's having my back right there.
I mean,
Thank you,
that's
Kanuma.
nice. It's nice of him to say that, but not going to happen.
Do we have a sound for that? I think we do, man. A stud sound right there. I don't know. I don't know what's on. Courtney, I don't know.
Anyway. So which of these are we going to break into?
Let's give us an applause. Thank you, Kim. Yeah, let's go with the Old Granddad 114. We should
Party
start
favorite.
off with that.
Party
A
favorite.
bottle that about 10 years ago, the big rumor out there was that they were going to discontinue it. So me and Snort we were up in Louisville not long after we'd.
Oh,
Bad
that was a bad one. I want a do-over. Let me see.
much
There we
better.
go. That was a nice one.
We were up in Louisville and we snatched like 2 or 3 bottles of this and thought that was going to be the end of the story. Well, here we are 10 years later and it's everywhere. So
Yeah.
I think it's a good choice.
Yes, it is a tasty choice.
114
Excited to have it.
is a terrific value bourbon.
Yes.
It's delish and it's not expensive.
There you go. Let's see here. Ready?
Probably going to be a little cinnamony because I've drank this about 50 million times. But anyway.
So good. So good. It has such a nice nose. Nice nose.
What kind of legs we got on
pleasant
this,
nose.
Miss Courtney?
Not a whole lot, honestly.
See a little bit in there.
Not a whole lot.
Raven wants to know about the mouthfeel, of course.
I know.
I'm getting baking spices on that nose. Getting a little bit of floral.
Oh, it's still good. Man,
That's about what I get on.
boy, that is tasty.
I don't necessarily love drinking this straight, although I will do it. Tremendous in an old fashioned.
I think this is good.
It's really
I like
good in an
this.
old fashioned. Now Courtney's
Let's see here.
she's in a mode right now where she likes to do ryes in old fashions. But I think 114 is a really good old fashioned one.
Did you say floral?
Reagan says driving right now, but that picture was legendary. it was pretty legendary. I gotta agree.
Did you say floral before?
Mm-hmm.
I kind of taste floral.
On the nose a little bit.
Yeah. I get, let's see.
Yeah, a lot of oak on this. Cinnamony, baking spices.
Yeah, I'd go with baking spices, not sweet though. That's
Sweet
sweet.
Cindy says we get the 114 for $25 to $27. Where she's
deal right
at,
there.
up in north of here. $32.99 is the price at the ABC here in this great state of
I
Alabama.
do like I do like in Chip Chip's pointing out the hyphen in Granddad.
I had to do it myself.
I know. That's kind of hard to do, isn't it?
Is
Did
it
it
not?
hurt? Did it hurt you doing it?
Yes, because it's
So
not
does
the way.
Granddad have 2 Ds or 3 Ds or 2 Ds?
3 Ds.
3 Ds?
Well,
Okay.
the name actually has 4, I guess.
Huh?
If you include old grand
say-
dad
I'm saying like when you're writing Granddad.
in real life.
I
Two.
think it just has 2, right?
2, yeah.
Anyway.
Normally, I was doing trivia this week, and they actually one of the questions was a spelling
Yeah.
test.
Uh-huh.
It was spell the word questionnaire.
And I got it right.
I was like,
I know, but a lot of people don't know how to spell it, including people in my group. I was like, that's not right.
did you guys blow it?
No, I said there's 2 N's in it. 100%. There's 2 N's in it.
Cassidy P says, "Howdy, Blenders. Just finished the Detroit Tigers nail biter. Did we decide as a group last week we were going to cheer for the Tigers?
I don't recall that. Maybe that was on the bourbon.
It might have been on the
on
blend. Might have been on the blend.
I mean, on the.
because we all
the
said
other one,
we need
one
somebody.
that makes you money.
We were all talking about how the Braves are not. Although the Braves are hot as fuck right now, it's a little too late. But we needed a team, and then it looked like the Tigers weren't going to even make it. Cuz just said they're huffing and puffing to the end. I didn't even know they were going to make it.
Squeaking it out.
I mean, everybody knows, of course, if it's not the Bravos, I'm a Yankees guy, right? I mean,
Oh, of course. I mean, yeah,
100%.
6 weeks ago.
Yankees till I die, all the way back to Aaron Judge's 60th year.
2025.
Blake drops a how about you
Yeah.
at Chipper and the Canoeman. I don't think I have how about you on here, unfortunately, but I have it on my one in the other studio. All right, so Old Granddad 114, pretty much what you remember there, Miss Courtney?
Yeah. The one thing I do like about this is that I still have a nice little hug. Very gentle hug. But I got a nice little hug in my chest. It's good. It's good. It's a reminder that I've had some tasty bourbon.
It reminds me of former LSU coach Les Miles saying that a particular quarterback didn't have the chest
The chest.
to handle playing at LSU.
Well, we were testing a child
The
this
chest.
week, and he's just turned 5 years old, and we said, "What's this right here?" And he said, "Titties." And I said, okay, what's this right here on you? And he said, titties. I was like, can't mark that correct.
No, it's not correct. Archie is in the house, Miss Courtney.
Hello, Archie.
He says, happy Thursday. Found a bottle of 114 in Tennessee last week for 26. I should have picked up 2 or 3.
It's just
Cheers
it's
to you, Archie.
surprisingly good for the price point.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I mean, we can't get it for that price here, but the only thing I would drink, I think, that would rival it at 33 here would be Evan Williams Single Barrel, which is right in that range. It's pretty fucking good.
Yeah.
But below 40, I think those are your picks right there. Yeah.
True.
It's good.
It is. It's very.
I don't
think
know
it's
that I
very
love
tasty.
it. I don't know that I would just live to sip it all the time, but
I'm not gonna live to sip it all the time, but it's good. And once again, it's gonna get you pretty quick. And
All right,
still
you
waiting
wanna-
around for that buzz.
you want to do a price on this, Miss Courtney?
A price or a grade?
A score? Excuse me. A grade?
I gotta take cost into consideration here. So
Well, you don't want to go too high. I mean, it's not.
no, 3, 2, 8.
Stop! No, you can do 3-2 or whatever.
Okay, a 3, 2, 5.
All right, 3-2-5. 3-2-8.
Maybe I was gonna do a 3, 3.
I'm gonna give this a flat 3-0. It's good, man. I have no problem with it at all. But it's not anything exotic, right? Now, the idea was.
What I think is interesting is that the finish on it is not long, but the hug is long, for me at least. The finish is quick. The finish in my mouth, you'll appreciate that, is very quick, but I feel the burn still.
You like the burn.
I do like a little burn. Not a lot.
Kidman says the Braves are not as hot as Gals We Adore. He's also a Lisa Booth fan and a Jenny Dell fan. Sweet Cindy says Yankees beating my White Sox tonight. I did look up the White Sox record recently, and they were not the worst team in baseball this year. They were like 15 games ahead of the Colorado Rockies in that manner, but they're still not very good. Sweet Cindy shares the White Sox. She's a White Sox fan. Who else is a White Sox fan, Courtney, of note?
The Pope.
The Pope, indeed. That is
Pope.
correct.
The Pope.
And Cassidy Pieces, I'm a Detroit fan. That's by Milieu, JGT. Oh my gosh, there's a word I want to use right now. I know, I'm ready for it. Are you ready?
Okay.
Cassidy is part of the Tigers Cognoscenti. Got him!
How do you spell?
Cognoscenti. Cognoscenti.
Okay.
That means a group of people
Gesundheit.
have a common area of expertise.
Bless you.
So he's part of the
That
Tigers.
sounds like what you said.
He's actually 2 parts. He's in parts of 2 Tigers Cognoscenti.
Oh, okay, I got
The
you.
Auburn Tigers and the Detroit Tigers. Mike is here with us. Says, hola, amigos. Late to the dance due to unnecessary shower.
Due to a
Necessary
necessary
shower. Excuse me. Must not be unclean for our Thursday.
That is true. That's
Gathering.
right. Cleanliness is important next to godliness.
All right. Blake says the Orioles at least closed out the home schedule with a dub, even though they have been complete cheeks this year. I don't know if they've been complete cheeks, Blake, but they've definitely been below expectation. I think part of it's been Adley. Adley's been kind of trash this year, and their pitching staff sucked. I didn't think they were going to suck, but they did. Cuz just says blend and ball. I like that. I think REM wrote a song like that on the Monster EP. Cassidy P says, Sweet Cindy, I sure hope so. Headed into Fenway, damn near needing to win them all, really, to at least salvage a wild card. I'm about the Tigers.
Ah, ouch.
And also, Mike says, if Courtney needs a hug, ...
Oh, that's so sweet. That's so kind. Poking? Are you poking me?
No, not on the camera. Let's see. Sweet Cindy says, I'm part of the group Jews for Pope
I
Leo.
love it. Yes, that's awesome. That is awesome. I
That's
love
pretty
it.
funny. He appreciates your support.
He does. He does definitely appreciate your support.
Yeah, for real.
Yes, because yes,
Cognoscenti.
we're all in this together.
Cognoscenti.
That's a very
There it
big
is.
word.
There it is. Cassidy P says, I'm part of the sports are tough Cognoscenti. It is correct. Because Auburn is having a hard go of it,
Exactly.
and the Detroit Tigers are having a
Yeah,
hard
well,
go of it,
we're
too.
Raiders fans, so we feel you.
Oh, I don't even know if we're having a hard go of it. We just suck.
We've just sucked.
We're like the UK football of
That's
the
like
NFL.
4 years of just sucking.
We won 10 games our first year.
That's why I said 4 years. Like we're in. Is this our 4th year?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I
Oh
was
my
thinking
God. It just
5th
gets
year.
it gets worse every year though.
It's just been rough.
It does feel that way.
Now it's only. We sound like poor pitiful me. It's only what, game 2? 3?
Coming up on game 4.
Game 4. No, I said we've had 3.
I think the losses just blend together for you.
I know, right?
Foolproof Hunter's here with us.
I get very disgruntled when they won't let my boy go out there and kick his field goal.
Yeah, I know.
Like, at least get it field goal range. He can kick it from freaking the center field.
We keep cheering against him kicking because we want the team to finish in the red zone instead of always letting Daniel
Well,
kick.
just get on the other side of the 50-yard line.
Courtney, are you happy to see Foolproof Hunter here?
Yes, of course
Hell
I
yeah.
am.
That's what I'm talking about.
Welcome.
All right, so we're going to move on to the... Wait, we still
We
have some
still
of
have
our
to finish
bottles.
this.
Well, we already
I made
gave
a
our grades
second
on
little
this.
pour.
I wonder how Foolproof Hunter feels about Gold Granddad 114.
It is yummy.
It is not foolproof at 114, I don't reckon, but it's still pretty good. And I think it's just a really good go-to. Classy bottle. Got the little wax emblem. Mm-hmm. Sometimes you can pop it off.
It's a nice one.
It doesn't make a mess. You don't need a towel or anything.
Blah, blah, blah. You're so funny. Jay's historical.
Cassie B says, mercifully, there is bourbon to help us through when our sports teams deflate us.
Thank goodness, right?
I think the Thunder used up all my team luck this year.
That is true.
My Thunder.
Yes.
Our Thunder.
Well, I do have to say, you've been a fan for a while. You didn't just hop on the season.
No, I didn't at all. I was watching them when they were dog shit. We used to leave it on at night because I felt like I had to do that to justify the money I was paying for NBA League Pass.
Yeah, it was
And we would
crazy.
also watch the, one of the cool things is when the games are on League Pass, you can watch the halftime entertainment. So we'd see like Red Panda and, you know, the old fat guys that would do the dancing and all the fun stuff. Yeah. All right, are you good now?
I'm good.
Okay, here we go. Moving on to our next pour. It's going to be Old Granddad 7-year, bottled in bond. The expectation on this bottle is that since we like OGD 114 so much, that this is going to be a slightly better version.
Okay.
It's older. I'm a little skeptical of the lower proof, and I don't like the coloration. I think the color on the 114 is better than the color on the 7, but so it goes. So, saddle
this
up for
was
March
in,
Rodeo and hit that bitch.
This was an allocated product in Alabama, which I don't know how I feel about that.
Yeah, I know it's a little odd that I think probably where Sweet Cindy is and where a lot of you guys are, you don't got to worry about this being an allocated bourbon, but for us it is. And so it goes.
Oh, that's a good pop, though.
Cassidy Pieces Courtney, did Evan
I don't know who that is, and the answer is no.
Colsveen make the bourbon news segment tonight?
So
Big
can you
loss to the
share
industry.
with us?
Even Colsveen.
I don't know who that is, but share the information for us, because that
Foolproof Hunter says.
we'll
it's
drink
good.
one for him.
I forget about it for a while, and then I'm reminded how
We
good
will
it is.
pour one out for him.
I understand that completely, bro. That happens because 114 is one of those ones that kind of get
Yeah.
neglected. It was funny because me
Yes.
and Courtney, when we were talking about when she came up here tonight and she saw the 114, she assumed that I had
I
to go
thought
buy
he
it.
went to go buy it, and he's like, "No, we had it downstairs, and it was still wrapped up." And I'm like, "What?"
She didn't even know she had it.
Man, that's
Maybe you need to
embarrassing.
get only drams like Cousin Becky. I don't know. I'm just throwing ideas out.
It is kind of embarrassing stuff I don't know we have, or you don't even know we have.
I don't
either.
even know sometimes. Canimus says, wait, 7 is allocated?
Yes.
Probably not where you are, but where we are,
Yeah.
yes, it is. Now, it was real available. We walked in, I don't know, 3 hours after it was. Here it comes. We walked in 3 hours after it opened, so everybody was already gone, and there was still like case after case of it. So my guess is that they still have plenty. Kentucky Bourbon Pioneer who revived the Willett family distillery passed away.
cool.
That's tough, man. Let's see.
I do not like the nose on this.
Raven gives it an 8.34 on the pop out of 4. That's pretty good,
That's
Raven.
pretty good, yeah. This I do not like the nose.
It's got something on that. What is that? What
Nose
is that?
smells like gasoline.
It's 100 proof. It can't be too fucking
No, I'm
proof.
just saying it. To me, it smells like when you're at the Walmart gas station at 6:05 a.m. and you're trying to pump some gas and somebody spilled some already, and you step in it, and then you get in your car and you smell like gas. That's what this smells like. You may say that sounds oddly specific.
Okay. So this is way lighter. Super light. This tastes like it's 85 proof. Maybe we're just comparing it to the 114. I don't know. So very muted nose for me.
It does not have any. To me, it does not have any flavor. To me, it just tastes like alcohol. Not. I don't get any notes. So
Ravin,
to
I feel
speak,
like
in it.
look at this. Is this the guy? Is this the real Stufart?
Look at you. Hey, Stu Fart.
Is that the actual real
Yeah,
Stufart?
it must be the real Stu Fart.
Imposter?
Is that an imposter? Is that Stu Fart in like a lot of miles away?
Is he part of the Stufart cognoscenti?
Yes, for sure. Yeah, this little granddad ain't worth it. It is.
Yeah, knowing the smell of spilled gas in the morning, me and Kanuman have no clue. What that is.
Not anymore. Well, first of all, yours would be at 6 o'clock in the morning. You would never feel, no matter what kind of car.
It's actual Stufart.
Nice, Stufart. Yes. So Stufart is our nephew.
Where is he coming from?
He's in Alaska.
He's in Alaska.
Yes.
ALASKAA. Oh,
He must not be
Alaska.
working this evening.
Okay.
Nice. Yes.
Cuz
It
is
is not very
royalty
good.
tonight. Cuz
No,
has met
exactly.
Sir
Nice.
Stufart. Glad to have him here. Let's see what else we got here. Wow, we had Reagan, Stufart. Well, who else
know.
crazy are we going to have in here tonight? I want you to know that I understand what you're talking about here. It's just got a
Yes,
muted
just
taste
haven't-
profile, really light on the front end.
It doesn't. I'm not a fan. Disappointed. First of all, it's an ugly label.
Oh, I don't know. It just looks old.
Well, here it looks
looks
orange.
intentionally old.
Here it looks orange, I guess, from your light, but I guess it is kind of orange.
It is
But
definitely.
that
What color did
picture
you think
looks
it was?
Well, that picture makes it look yellow.
Yellow? You think that color is yellow right
Yeah.
there? The fuck is wrong with you? What color do you think this is?
That's not yellow.
It's gold.
I know, but it's not yellow. Thank you.
Men are from Saturn and girls are from Pluto.
I don't think that's what it was.
That's my new book that I'm going to write.
Oh, wow.
I know you're going to support me because you're always calling me, I should write a book.
Yeah, I will, whatever it is.
We've also got Madison Creel in the chat tonight.
Hey, what
This
up,
is Yo
Maddie G?
family. Was she working today?
We got a lot of DNA in the chat today,
Yeah,
Jay.
Maddie, I don't know if you saw this, but Stu Fart's in the chat too.
Yeah.
Or he was
There
anyway.
he is. Yes,
Cassidy Pieces, don't judge a bourbon by its cover.
I do.
They're
Jay
shooting
Bourbon
for
by
that
its
look.
cover.
They're trying to look like
Ooh, I did not like that.
Molly Malone's or Farrell's.
Oh,
You know, that look.
not a fan. First of all, you have to get by the hyphen. And then you have to...
I do, yeah. I don't know, you do.
I don't care about that. It's not...
Vince says, I can't wait for Jay's book.
Exactly.
You can wait. It's going to be a long goddamn wait. Sweet Cindy says, what about Uranus?
All right, Uranus.
And then Maddie says, Stu Fart. and Stu Fart says, Maddie Creel Tate.
Yes.
There we
Some
go.
DNA up in the chat.
Whoa, that sounds weird.
Where are you going? Are you leaving? You
No,
are tired?
I'm trying to move the chair, but I can't.
yeah.
It doesn't move very easily.
So definitely for me, the winner is this guy over this guy. This guy, I am.
Can I have just a little bit more of the...
Yeah, you're more than welcome to have it.
I don't like
I'm just not a
it.
fan. I don't
Pussy
care for it.
hurts. My pussy hurts.
My pussy does not hurt. I'm just saying, I don't like the taste of it.
How can you not like it?
I don't like it. It doesn't have any taste.
It's
It
neutral.
doesn't have any. Exactly. It doesn't have any taste.
It's like saying you don't like the taste of water.
I don't like the taste of water.
Mike says, Maddie, well done for your service today.
There you go.
Out there saving lives.
Yeah.
Here I am, a sports writer. You're tutoring the young children of tomorrow. Madison is taking care of keeping people alive, and I'm writing about sports.
And then Stu Fart's up there keeping people alive too.
He is
so,
too. Please continue
and
reminding
helping
me
to
about.
bring new ones into the world.
Please continue reminding me how insignificant my
Stop.
career is.
Yes, I'm going back to this because this is the real deal here.
Hey, we got a lot
That's
of
a
other
healthy
shit you
pour.
can drink from if you
I'm
don't.
having a healthy pour. It's very important. The only thing I don't like, it is a plastic cap. But
Cassidy B says old granddad is. Oh, by the way, Cassidy P as a follow-up to a joke in the chat or in the bunker we had the other day where someone referred to Pat Dye as Pat Day. Just typed it wrong. He sent me a picture of him and Mrs. Cassidy P and the actual Pat Day. He met him at an event
she
like
told us
10
that.
years ago.
She told us that last week.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
My bad. Sorry.
It's very cool though.
I'll just keep telling the same stories over and over again. Sweet Cindy says, I love Old Granddad 7. I don't know that I love it, Sweet Cindy, but I'm definitely in like with it. I mean, it's good.
This is so much better. Here comes trouble.
You're a dick.
Yeah.
And I hope you understand something. I am disappointed with you. I am not happy with some of the decisions that you've been making, okay?
He's talking to the four-legged dog.
You have made some decisions that have not been befitting of your maturity and your age.
Okay, turn around. We
And
got
it's
a show to
something
do.
you need to think about.
He's very concerned about it.
Chipper says,
yes.
Maddie T, you got an ICU smell of the week for us. Oh, this is what Chip's living for right here.
Probably not. She had a
Stop
patient-
rubbing your dick on our carpet, bro. God, it's so...
Jay, you would do it too, if I let you.
No, I wouldn't. I
Yes,
have
you
you to
would.
do it for me.
No, but this is all textured and everything.
Well, maybe yours is too. Madison Creel says, you don't want to know.
Oh, no. Oh,
Uh-oh.
that might be from the pooper.
Sweet Cindy prefers a 114.
Yes,
though.
114.
Mike says, nurses, teachers, and preachers are out there trying to fashion our futures.
Sometimes. Yep. So,
Dude, I'm going to kick him out of here.
definitely taking the 114 over this old ass granddad, age 7 years, not interested.
I think I would do the same.
So,
Do you want to do
I'm going to give a 225.
225?
I do
One of
not
the
like
worst
it.
grades you've given.
I do not like it.
By the way, I also want to let the chat know we have erroneously said that dog shit barrel pick that we had would disappear during the move. Well, it was found.
We found it.
It was found.
And when the Raiders were sucking so bad, we had to have a pour of it. It didn't help us.
But tell the folks in the chat, it wasn't as bad as you remember, right? It was bad,
It was bad.
but it wasn't actual dog shit.
It was bad. It was really bad.
It was really
Jay.
bad.
It was really bad.
But it's not the worst thing you've
really
ever
bad.
had, right? Stufart says, don't talk to my man Mav.
Oh.
Stufart is
Mav.
disappointed in some of the
So,
decisions that
let's
you've
see.
made as well.
While we were gone for 45 minutes tonight, he found a Xbox controller box that is from somewhere and had to bring it from upstairs to downstairs, put it in his bed and chew on it. Like, why? Why?
Cassidy B says, old ass granddad sounds like a sherry finished offering, Courtney. That was he was talking about what you
True.
said. I'm going to give it a 275. To me, it's just a little bit off where the 114 was, but still solid. Courtney says
Not
not quite
me.
solid.
I don't think it's solid.
Miss Courtney gets a
225.
225. One of the worst grades you have doled out,
just
aside
one.
from the that Tara Wolcott Rickhouse
Oh,
Reserve.
yeah. It's right over here if you'd like some.
It's better than the crap we had than that barrel though.
So I do have to say something funny. So Jay was talking earlier about how we had somebody who came and fixed our toilets today.
Reagan says just got home. Chalker said,
And-
"What's up, brother?"
Yay.
Brother.
And one of them is in Maddie's old bedroom, our new studio here. And as he walked in, he said, "Oh, that's a lot of liquor." I said, "Sure is.
Yeah.
Would you like some?" He doesn't like bourbon, so he was a little disappointed. But yeah, he was like, "That's an impressive stash you have." I was like, "That's only part of it."
Yeah, people aren't
pretty
ready for that. They get a little shocked by how much we have in here. They're probably like, "Man, they must be serious alcoholics." I'm like, "No, we got a show, bro." Mike says, question, can dog shit bourbon be saved by old-fashioned ingredients? It is
No.
possible. No, it's possible.
No, not dog shit. That there is nothing that is going to help that shit sitting downstairs.
It tastes like vitamins. Yeah.
It's awful.
So this Gold Granddad 7 would work in an old-fashioned, though, right? It's not that
Yeah,
bad.
but I wouldn't call that dog shit. I would just say I don't like this bourbon.
Okay.
Dog shit is that. There's only a handful, I would say. That.
Uh-oh. Cousin said he got some of that Woodson bourbon, the Raiders bourbon, basically.
No, okay.
This week that might make the bottom of the list. I guess,
Oh, damn.
I guess he's tasted it and was not impressed.
Damn, that sucks.
That sucks, dude.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have to drink that when the Raiders. Oh well, when the Raiders play, when the Raiders suck
When
is
the
what I was gonna
Raiders
say, but they
lose
suck
again.
every week. Cassidy P says 2.25 briquette seems low, Courtney.
No, it's just not good. I do not like it.
Remember
I
the-
do not like it.
Since if Reagan's there now with chalk, we can show the picture again just for Reagan because it's already here. There it is, Reagan. Reagan and Courtney again, front row at Homegirl's wedding
Yeah.
the night before.
The night before. As you can see,
And,
there's not a whole lot of other attendees at the time.
Look how happy they are. Those are tears of joy.
Tears of joy. We've been waiting for this moment.
For the lovely couple. Years and years and years. They're going to live happily ever 2 years. I don't know. I don't know those people well enough to even judge that. I don't know. Let's see. Shipper says he's doing something that's driving me crazy. Take a shot every time Gino throws an interception.
He doesn't throw an interception, by the way. How about every time Gino is intercepted?
Thank you. Thank you for that. I appreciate you. Wording
Nobody's going out there and trying to throw
that
an
we know
interception.
well.
Well, that's true.
If he is on the take, we don't know that yet.
But,
if Perez Ward went out there and did that, maybe,
Yep.
Sweet Cindy says, Bear Raiders this weekend. Raiders going down. Sweet Cindy, kicking the Raiders at this point is not real hard to do.
It is not hard to do.
If we're
that
being
is
real.
true.
But we're kind of due for a decent game, so I don't know. And you got a lot of people hurt. Not Caleb Williams.
Maddie
but
said
a
we
lot
were
of-
wedding crashers.
Wedding crashers. Also, Cassidy P says, Ravin, I'm not keen on the idea of infinity butthole.
That is true. I don't need an infinity butthole.
No, we don't need that.
No.
Let's take a look at some of our, again, just kind of reset some of our top pours of the year. We did have to add Old Forester 1920 for this show because we rated it on our last show. It's one that I know we drink somewhat often and we love.
That stuff's good.
And it made our top 5, Courtney, which surprised me. A lot of
Good.
people would say, that's just a ham and egg or bourbon. And I'd be like, it's still pretty
I
fucking
don't
good,
think it's a
right?
ham and egg or bourbon. Because you can get it, I think part of the reason that I rate things is price, availability, and then of course taste. And then how effed up you can get pretty quick.
Blake says, dude, I'm watching the Thursday night game and Kyler Murray is poop.
I mean, when is he not?
You
in my opinion?
love him. Why
I
do
do not like him because he has a crappy work ethic. I don't like him. I'm all about some work ethic. So.
I thought you liked him as like just kind of a.
I like him because he's a little nugget.
He's short and he runs around and.
He does run around a lot, but I didn't care for most of that.
Cuz thinks it's going to be a false hope weekend coming up. We're still not playing
Yes.
JPJ at center though, damn it. No, we're not doing that. I'm like, why don't you do it? Your center sucks. No, we're not doing that. Okay, thanks, coach. Appreciate that. I love being a Raiders fan because it gives me an opportunity to be on the fan side of things instead of always writing about Auburn
True.
and like,
Yeah,
blah, blah, blah.
That's fair.
Best kind of thing like that.
That's fair.
Chipper says no to Cassidy P. Ass bourbon is going to make ass food. Same with wine. If you won't drink it, don't cook with it. Use to clean paintbrushes or such.
There you go.
Wow.
Or clean drain pipes.
You talking about cleaning my pipes?
No, I'm talking about cleaning the drain pipes.
Oh, the drain pipes, yeah.
Yes.
Uh-oh, Sweet Cindy knows something we don't. Kyler threw one of the worst interceptions ever.
Oh,
He was
Lord.
intercepted in one of the worst
Oh, Lord.
decisions. Here's a new little thing we're doing here. This is our recent reviews. I think a lot of our reviews just kind of disappear, because of the way our show works. But these are the ones that we reviewed prior to tonight in the last 2 or 3 weeks. Nothing really stands out here aside from the Old Forester 1920. Russell's Reserve 10, Maker's Private Select, Toasted Marshmallow got a pretty good grade. Heaven Hill Bottle and Bond got a pretty good grade. Penelope X Project Sherry, not so much. And the Noble Oak, which we killed.
Yes.
I
That
think
was
me and
surprisingly
Cuz killed
good.
that at one of
That was
the.
surprisingly good. I was not anticipating that.
Yeah,
being good.
for an inexpensive bourbon.
Yeah,
But
it's
it's
good.
still more than what we were drinking tonight, though. It's more like 40.
Yep.
Very light. But if you're sitting out on the. Is he trying to get up here?
No, you're trying to get on the bed.
If you're sitting out on the lake and you're just kind of rolling around on the boat, chilling, and you got a couple MILFs you're kind of keeping an eye on, like maybe you drink Noble Oak because it keeps you sober enough to kind of talk the shit you need to talk.
Yes, another thing when the gentleman came to fix the toilet today, he met Herschel and he said, "Wow, what do you feed him?" I was like, "Yeah, Hirsch's a big boy."
He likes Big Macs.
Hirsch, we got Hirsch as a big boy. That's so he can't really be. I mean, the first thing when we took him to the vet, she was like, "You need to put him on a diet," and I'm like, "I just got this poor cat. He's 6 years old. I'm not gonna put him on a diet."
Ravin's got a
Come on.
question. If Kyler Murray was taller, he would have more work ethic.
No, I didn't say that. I said I don't like his work ethic because you have to knock him off the Xbox to get him to come to practice. I mean,
Also, Casty B says that K-Luke Silver Label had a decent gradient between you compared to the others. Yeah. Me and you, our scores are pretty similar. Or as some would say on the bunker, similar.
that is true.
And there's one where we
realize
kind
that.
of deviated a
realize
little
that.
bit. I thought K-Luke had a really nice full flavor to it, and you just didn't seem...
Nope. The cloak.
Somebody must have said Kyler needs a hug, and Sweet Cindy said Kyler needs more than a hug. Stu Fart says agree with the 1920. He loves it.
1920 is delicious.
He likes pumping that into his fucking throat and seeing where it takes him, right?
Yes, delicious.
I was drinking in Wasilla with a bitch named Priscilla, and she got on her knees and she...
Quiet time. Quiet time. Quiet time, Jay. All right. This.
Can I tell them the story about the on our trivia? The trivia question at our trivia thing the other night was, what country was the first country in the world to support suffrage, right, for women to vote?
No, who made it possible for women
Made
to
it
vote.
possible for women to vote.
Mm-hmm.
The answer is New Zealand. Mm-hmm. I thought for sure there was going to be an anti-suffrage movement in America back in the day, right? I was correct. However, what surprised me was it was women that led the anti-suffrage movement, that said it was going to ruin society if women could vote. That's really weird. But anyway.
That still happens to this day, Jay.
So anyway, we're trying to come up, me and my friend Johnny were trying to come up with slogans for the anti-suffrage movement. Number one was, quit your bitching and get in the kitchen, right? And then he came up with a great one, which was, give me some clamage or make me a sandwich. That would be so good. Clamage.
Y'all are nasty.
Clamage.
Y'all nasty.
How about some clamage?
Y'all nasty.
Can we work it out?
You nasty.
That's not a no.
That's kind of like the first item to ever use a barcode scan at the grocery store.
It was not a can of
It was not a can of tuna.
It was
Jay looked down the table and goes, I bet you girls know which one you're picking. It's like, that is not cool.
It was a stick of Wrigley's chewing gum.
Not a stick, a package.
A package.
Of Wrigley's chewing gum.
It was a package. Stuvart says, let Priscilla knows about throat
For sure.
for show.
For show. Faux show.
Everybody in the chat likes 1920 Old Forester. See, they did something really good there.
Yes.
Maddie says SMH.
Exactly.
And also Kuniman says, what about the WNBA slogan? I have not seen that, but that is
I didn't
brilliant.
know that, but that's really funny.
That's good. Let her cook. Let her cook.
That's funny. I did not know that.
That's great.
That is funny.
It's better than throwing perfectly useful
dildos.
fluorescent dildos at them. You want to do news next or pictures?
Either's fine.
Okay, what a news.
Look at this, y'all. I know somebody on this chat, all 24,000 of y'all, or one of these people got this bottle this week, Jay.
Yeah, I bet Blake or Cassidy P were probably the two. Also, Norman C., who now goes by a different name, I think he was bidding on this as well. Anyway, a bottle of very, very old Fitzgerald 18 from 1950. It's pictured there on the left. Went for $106,000 at Sotheby's this week.
Isn't that crazy?
One of the most expensive bottles of bourbon ever sold.
Isn't that crazy?
And unbelievable.
One bottle.
The reason it was so tough to come by is that it never actually hit shelves anywhere. Mm-hmm. This is like some kind of a...
Yeah, it's basically like friends and family plan. They got this back in the day, and so this was in somebody's cabinet somewhere.
100%, yeah. Like
or probably somebody died and they cleaned it out and found it. And
that's what I'm thinking happened.
$106,000.
They call it the Black Hawk bottle, and you can see on the little logo there looks like the Chicago Blackhawks
crazy
logo. But yeah, $106,000. I don't really understand.
I don't understand why anybody would pay for that. I don't get that. That's way too much money. Way too much money.
Oh, Kanuman. I'll add this when we do the photo part here in a minute.
Yeah, $106,000. Like you just must have money falling out your butthole. Like, there's got to be something from that. I don't get it.
Let's see. Cassie B, does anyone recall the Man Show bit? They had ladies in a mall carry a "Stop Women's Suffrage Now" signs. It would be tough to greenlight that now.
True.
I know. The women already got their right to vote.
I
It's
know.
tough to take it away.
Man.
Stupid.
I can't believe it.
Bardstown Bourbon Company drops a new expression called the Pharaon 2. This is going to be a cognac finish. Mm-hmm. It's going to be sourced. Now, it's going to be, I think it's 4 different bourbons, starting with 9 years, and it's like some 10-year and 11-year and 12-year, whatever. Apparently, it drinks pretty good. I don't know. That's one we're going to be. We've had the Faron, and it was solid, but I'm not sure it would be something that I would lose my life over.
Yeah, I'm not going to make a detour to go get that.
Wilderness and Whiskey jumps in to say, just tuning in here, how was the Old Granddad 7? Well, I've got our numbers still here from earlier.
I'm not the biggest fan.
So we had it, and we felt like it was pretty muted, honestly, particularly on the nose, but also pretty much at the end, too, Wilderness and Whiskey. So our thought was, you see the grades there. Those are at a 4, by the way.
Yeah.
Those are Courtney at a 2.25. That's
I
not.
did not like
that's
it
a
at
poor
all.
grade for her. That's generally not very good.
I did not like it at all. To me, it smelled like gasoline and tasted like nothing. So I was not, like, it just tasted like alcohol. I didn't have any notes on it. That's the way I felt about it. I was disappointed because I really like this guy. So I was like, oh, that's going to be great. Let me try this guy. Not so much.
I thought it was okay.
Not so much.
I mean, again, it's $42, and I'm not expecting a million things to happen, so it was okay for me. There he is, JM, one of our friends from the Ole Miss sphere. What up, JG and Court? Missed y'all last time, but I'm happy to be here now, sipping on Benchmark Bonded and Buff Trace tonight. Hashtag G-Pits for life. JM also is really annoying on Twitter when he kills a bottle. He lays it down and says, man down. I hate that shit.
Man down.
Hate it, but...
next time you gotta make sure and
I love
add
it
JG Tate on that.
I love it when he does it. I don't like it when anybody else does it, but glad to have you here, bro. Also, Cousin says $106,000 also gets you some scampi and breadsticks, Courtney.
Yeah, it sure does. You also smarty.
Cuz gets it. 75-year-old bourbon shrimp scampi and breadsticks.
Not shrimp scampi. Chicken scampi.
Oh, of course. The Faron, maybe me and Cuz will split a bottle on something like that. I imagine it'll probably go in the... maybe we'll go by there and see if they've got that at BBC. Probably $165, something like that.
Nah, too much money.
Dierks Bentley, who is a country singer, Courtney, you may not know. I'm very
Yes,
up,
I do.
I'm very up with country.
Yes.
So I can name 6 country songs.
I know.
At
There's
minimum.
another guy who died this week.
Who?
In a plane crash.
Oh, he wasn't a singer. He was a producer or a writer.
Oh, okay,
Not sure
sorry.
which one. Anyway, Dierks Bentley has the Row 94, which came out last year, but now he has introduced the 94 Full Proof.
Okay.
At 120 proof.
Interesting.
So Row 94 Full Proof, 120 proof. That's a mouthful right there, Miss Courtney.
120 proof.
Also, Wilderness and Whiskey jumps in to say, pretty rough on the scores there. Thanks for the update. Still wouldn't mind trying it. Maybe it will be in our Fire Starter category.
Yeah,
like
I
the
just
sound of
wasn't
that.
a fan of it, unfortunately.
Yeah, because we like OGD for 114 so much, Wilderness and Whiskey.
Yeah.
We were really thinking this would be like maybe a half a step up from that, you know? To me,
But
it's sideways.
okay.
For her, it's down.
And it's just crazy to me because this bottle is allocated in Alabama.
Mm-hmm.
No idea why, but...
Cassidy B says, I can name 6 country songs that could be the name of a country song. I think I know what you're talking.
Okay.
She Loves My Tractor, Me and My Truck,
I don't know.
Sippin' and Fucking,
Stop.
My Dog's Awesome, Islands in the Stream. How'd I do?
My dog drags his dick on the carpet.
That is an actual true story
Yes.
right there. All right, so those are our bourbon news items.
Mm-hmm.
We also this could be a good time for us to tell folks that we probably won't have a show next week.
We will not have a show next week. There's no probably. We won't have a show.
We will not
next
have a
week.
show next week because we're going to be,
in Louisville.
Kentucky next weekend.
Yes, and we will be on next Thursday night. We will be having our little family shindig. What's
We don't have
left
much
of the
family. We don't have much family.
It's my first cousins coming and hanging out, and Maddie and Andrew will be there too. So it'll be fun.
No Stu Fork though.
I know we missed him by a couple weeks. He was just in the KY. So
Tough.
I know.
All right, let's go to some pictures, Courtney. I think we got some pictures here to share, some photos, as the kids say.
Yes.
That was our first picture of the night, which we love, Reagan and Courtney at the wedding. I am so proud of this picture. I took this picture at practice on Tuesday. That is Sam Turner catching a pass in front of Rayon Strader, 2 Auburn Tigers. And I got to shoot this with a new camera that Courtney graciously allowed me to buy.
Allowed you to buy.
I hadn't bought a new camera in 12 or 15 years, something like that. And, yeah, I'm really proud of that shot. You can see the eyes of Sam on that ball.
Mm-hmm.
You can see Rayon's eyes on the ball as well. And I don't know, I was just really fired up to be able to get that
cool.
shot. I don't think I would have been able to get that with my old camera.
It's very cool. I like it.
Who are we RIPing on here?
Oh, I think because I said we didn't have much family.
That is true.
And then also, we didn't get to see him.
Kaduman says just live stream the family event.
There you go. I will definitely be having some bourbon there.
Oh,
sure.
hell yeah.
Mm-hmm. We'll be
Don't
taking
drink
some
Bullet
bourbon.
with them, though, because that really...
No, Bullet is what we drink at funerals. So.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Here's what I did yesterday. The Auburn Tigers introduced their new basketball coach, Stephen Pearl, who's taken over for his dad, Bruce Pearl. Bruce is pictured in the bottom right there with his wife and grandbaby a little bit further along. A lot of people in there. I was a little bit anxious because when rooms get really crowded, I get a little antsy. Yeah, but anyway, that was my view. I came in late, didn't have anywhere to sit, so I decided I'd come up here and talk to BP. And then it was about to start, and I didn't have anywhere to go, and so I said, I'm just going to stand right here. Anything else I wanted to talk about here? There was something I was going to bring up, but I don't remember what it was. So there you go. I don't have anything
about
else.
how he greeted you?
He did smack me on the ass. He's a jokester, though. Courtney passed this along.
Okay, so...
This is not Warren Buffett, but whatever.
You don't think it's Warren Buffett?
Fuck no, he's like 100 years old. You think he's on Twitter?
Yes, I think he's on Twitter.
Okay.
Anyway, I just like this. I think it's meaningful, and even if it comes from somebody who's 150 years old, I like this. I like this. I think this is good. And I think the part that I really like is bringing out the best in each other. We are very poor at doing that typically. A lot of times we just want to bitch and gripe at everybody, but you got to see the good in people and help bring that out.
Higher goals and higher motivation.
Mm-hmm.
Good times and positive energy. No jealousy or hate. Simply bringing out the absolute best in each other.
Because no matter how positive you are, if you're around somebody who every single day is in your ear giving you negativity, just bitching and griping and woe is me and everything is awful, you're going to get brought down. So you need to be around people that are going to bring you up. So, anyway.
There you go.
Sorry,
This is a Courtney. This is a Courtney expert right here.
This is one. So I want to give this out to some people I've worked with in the past. I want to give this out to lots of people. Because everybody's like, oh, I can't come to work because my stomach hurts. I'm like, okay, my stomach hurts too, and I'm here. Let's just make this stuff happen. Everybody needs a, what is it? Everybody gets a trophy these days, so here's your trophy. You pushed through and you made it all the way through your tummy ache.
Cassidy B says he hangs out at the bar because my bartender typifies the Warren Buffett quote.
Okay, well, there you go.
A positive bartender, I like it.
I like it.
And Blake adds, sometimes honesty and truth is taken as negativity, though. That is true.
It also depends on your tone and delivery, right? Depends on your tone and delivery.
That's certainly part of it.
Yes.
I didn't load this up, but I want to show this real quick. This is the...
Yes.
In the state of Alabama, we are doing we're doing an allocation month right now.
Mm-hmm. Because it's Bourbon Heritage
Yeah,
Month
it's
or
Bourbon
whatever.
Heritage Month.
Yeah.
So every weekend, every Saturday, there's a new distillery. You can kind of tell this week it's going to be Buffalo Trace. Mm-hmm. This is the allocation that we're getting at the one in Montgomery and there's probably 6 in the state that are the main ones. And I just thought you guys would get a kick out of seeing what everybody's got here.
Yeah, first of all, that top one, why are you paying that much money? Why are you paying that much money?
Well, Cuz was kind of joking that it probably will be available. Because, like, if you buy it on the internet, it's like $5,500. So, if you really wanted a bottle,
I don't understand that.
I don't know why you'd pay $7,500 for it. Weller Millennium. 90 fucking proof. 90 proof!
I don't understand. I don't understand. That's too much money. It's the same person that just bought a $106 bottle of bourbon now.
Yeah.
They're like, I need this just for a Wednesday.
I mean, there's some stuff on here that I would be interested in having. 1792, age 12 years. I've had that. I had one bottle of that and I liked it. 1792 cognac finish I would take. E.H. Taylor small batch, I would take that just to give it as a gift. Eagle Rare, I'd take it to get it as a gift. A. Smith Bowman cast strength bourbon, 100% would get that to drink it. I'd love to have that on the show, but probably not going to be able to get that considering we didn't get selected again.
Again.
But I just thought you guys would get a kick out of
Again.
it. Those of you who live out of state might be able to look at this and say, "Oh, interesting." You know, at least you see how many bottles they get per store and all that. I love that. Like, what is it? What was the one we were talking about? The Red Label Weller. Where is it?
Oh
at?
yeah, the antique.
Weller Antique. They got 12 bottles, acting like it's some fucking big deal.
Yeah, I'm like.
That is the most average ass bourbon like ever.
Well.
$62 is fine,
That's-
but come on, man. It's just not worth all that.
Nope.
Also, one that my man passed along. There it is. Let her cook.
Let her cook. Go Gatorade.
That's really
Go Gatorade.
Thanks for sharing that, Kanuman. That's great, man. Let her cook.
Let her cook.
Oh, I love the
It
idea
is really funny.
of Caitlin.
I
Clark.
guarantee that didn't even cross the mind of whoever put that up there.
Right.
That's funny.
I guess that's how far removed we are from the anti-suffrage movement, but and so it goes. Anyway, there's always a couple other pictures we got to show, Courtney, because it's just
Part of it.
just part of it. You got the Hamacy
Oh, look at
and then
that.
the clay
Grab and go.
Hamacy that our man Chipper made for us. Everybody, Courtney really doesn't like that clay one at all. Of course, Maddie, our daughter,
Maddie, look at
the
Matt.
bar crawl and the skibbity bar crawl, which we love. We've all been there, guys. There's me, partied out.
Partied out.
You can see I just jumped up there on the end and said, "Fuck it, I'm out."
I'm out.
Courtney there and Courtney there, and then Courtney there as well.
You like the Monet version.
I do like the Monets, and of course we always finish with me
You and your
passed
breadsticks
out.
in bed.
And Kanuman is here tonight. He did this incredible Photoshop
I mean,
here.
look at that. It looks just like you would picture it.
And I have to
In
say,
your bed.
I don't know what Kanuman does for a living, but he should be a visual artist.
See, I do want to know because wait. Oh, never mind. I thought that there was more in one bag than the other, but really there's 6 in each bag.
How big's your bag?
Apparently holds 6 big old dongers there of breadsticks. Oh, so we can now get breadsticks at KinderCare, and there's only a couple staff that are around now still back in the day, and so when I served them yesterday, they all went, "Oh, breadsticks!"
Have you heard the stories?
No, the people that are still there, they're like, "I know you love breadsticks."
Has the story gotten around
Yes,
that you?
fell in the Christmas tree. Yeah, that's the storyline.
Like mother, like daughter. Anyway, let's go on. Is it time for the banger, Miss Courtney?
Oh yes.
All right, hold on. Just give me a second. There's too much going on in my head right now.
Too much in your head.
Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Ready.
Streaks, torn shoes, and faded jeans. In Courtney's corner, we were kings. The bourbon flows and the laughter's loud. We embow so proud.
There it is. It's a banger. Everybody loves it. Everybody knows it. We've gotten a lot of
look
calls.
at this. Tailgate foods.
We got a lot of calls from Nashville
Yes.
wanting to know who's singing that, how we
I
can
know,
come up with that.
exactly.
But
And
sorry,
some
guys.
big ballers. Sorry, you can't have the rights to that song.
I was really happy when I did come up with that, and you go, "Did you really get that? You did that?"
I know. I was like, wait, you did that?
Oh yeah, I did.
Yes. Okay. So these are some tailgate foods that Courtney likes and would have at any time of day. Onion dip. Love some onion dip. Gives you terrible, horrible breath, but love the onion dip with some big old Ruffles chips, digging in and getting some of that in your mouth. It's yummy.
That's your number one tailgate thing.
Yes, I love some onion dip
They have that at the tipping point. You never get it.
because you won't eat it. So,
Fair.
pigs in a blanket. I love pigs in a blanket. I love pigs in a blanket. I love it. Maybe I'll make some this weekend. I love pigs in a blanket.
I didn't even. I've lived with you 30-something years. I didn't know you loved them.
I love pigs in a blanket. I like the cocktail wieners in it, not a big old hot dog.
Yeah, I get it. So the ones that
Like you can, or you can cut them up and make it pigs in a blanket. But I don't want a full size wiener wrapped up as a pig in a blanket. I don't like that.
What about the one from Brantley or wherever it's down there, Luverne?
Oh yeah, they used to do that. I don't think they do it anymore.
They were too small. I thought that
They were a little
the
small.
pigs were too small.
Yeah, you're talking about
What is-
Sister Schubert.
Sister Schubert's, thank
Yes.
you. Yeah.
Deviled eggs, something I know Jay will never have on his list, but I love deviled eggs. Yummy, delicious. Easy. Pop in your mouth and just keep on going, right?
Jay
Jay?
Lee loves deviled eggs.
I love deviled eggs. Can he make deviled eggs?
Yes, he makes deviled eggs with something unusual. I want to say mayonnaise on top.
No,
Or something
mayonnaise
like that.
is in it. So, anyway, he needs to make me some deviled eggs.
Yeah,
gonna reach out to Jay
he's
Lee.
argued this before.
A smash burger or a burger when you have a little grill going at a tailgate, yes. But here's the other thing too that I need a disclaimer. Say chili in low temperatures. I am not going to eat chili when it is 90 degrees outside.
Fair enough.
But when it is cold at a game and you have chili or potato soup or something like that, but chili, yummy, yummy, yummy. But here's the problem. You and I don't get to tailgate often because of your job.
That's correct.
So when we get an opportunity to do it, it's a lot of fun to go.
It's
to
usually at
somebody's
Troy,
good-
and
Yeah,
it's
you go to
usually-
Troy tailgate. Yeah.
And those guys usually are making something good down there. For me, the tailgate food number one is beer.
Beer.
That's what we come to tailgates
Beer.
for. Beer. Oh my gosh, is this?
What?
This is from Anonymous. What did we call Anonymous last week? We kept
I
saying
forgot.
her name. You would think Jay would know how she likes her wieners.
True.
Anyway, beer is what I come to a tailgate for. A brat. Actually, Stufard, I don't know if he's still in the... He is still in the chat. His dad got me going on brats, and I fucking love them now. I don't eat them very
I'm not a
often,
big
but when
fan.
I have an opportunity, I destroy them. With mustard is the way to go. Chili, featuring brisket chili.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God, yes. Oh, it's so good. Gumbo, for me, would be in low temperatures.
Yeah, it's got to be, when it's hot, eating it outside. I can eat gumbo any time of year if I'm in the air conditioning. But if I'm actually at a tailgate and it's hot, I don't want gumbo then.
And then something that Courtney makes a great version of is crock pot queso.
Yeah. Yum, 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 yum.
At Person, that's who it
At
is.
Person, that's right.
It's Person.
At human being.
Courtney makes incredible crock pot queso, and I actually make. I don't make crock pot queso, but I
Yeah,
make it.
you make some really good.
We
like,
both make our own
homemade
version of queso, and it's fucking fire, man. So the only thing I hate about crock pot queso is it's hard to clean up.
No, it's not. You just soak the pot, Jay.
Our friend Becky uses a condom to make it so it's really easy to clean up.
That is true.
Pulls it straight out.
That is true. Stufard said he loves some deviled eggs as well, but it was
AU Blue, hey man.
a tailgate logistical nightmare. Now, Stufard, if you are in the real South down here, a proper Southern lady has an appropriate apparatus to take deviled eggs anywhere. So,
Oh, the little.
yeah, the little contraption. Yes. So,
It's got little.
yeah, it's almost like a cupcake holder kind of thing where the eggs are all in it and has 2 layers and you can carry it around. So, that's a true Southern lady.
Let's see what everybody's been saying on here.
Yes.
Let's see. Cassidy P is a Pigs in a Blanket fan.
Yes.
I am not. That is not something I am interested
And I don't
in
understand
at all.
why you don't like it.
The fucking little wieners are too small, and it just all you taste is like the fucking skin of it. There's no payoff.
Okay.
Wilderness and Turkey says hell of a good dip.
Yes, that's an onion dip. Yes.
Sweet City says no chicken wings. So I would love to have chicken wings, but not ones that have been sitting around 30 minutes. So
Yeah.
if I was at a tailgate where they were frying them,
Oh yeah.
I'm in.
I'd be all over that.
but I don't see that very often.
Yeah.
You might be at better tailgates than me, though. I don't go very often,
Yeah.
to be fair. I'm always doing shows and shit. Blake says I have no objections on either list tonight.
Okay, great.
That's a win for us. Feel like we're on the right direction here. Maddie Tate says buffalo chicken dip and a Chick-fil-A platter.
Yeah, Chick-fil-A platter.
Buffalo
you mean
chicken
some
dip.
of them nuggies?
I want those nuggies. Mm-hmm. Buffalo chicken dip, of course. Becky from across the street
Yes. She likes
makes
that.
world famous buffalo chicken dip.
Oh.
Stu Hart says crockpot queso certified
Yes.
Geno staple.
Everybody has to have that Velveeta up in there.
Yeah. Is that where yours? So you just took it straight off Geno?
Yeah, well, back then it wasn't. We didn't necessarily always use a crock pot. That copper thing that we have in there. That's what my mom used to make it in.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Yeah.
Canuman says French onion dip is legit.
Legit.
Now, I will eat it up at Tipping Point some. I just get a little overdone on it. Canuman says deviled eggs make me want to throw up. Cannot even smell them without getting sick.
Interesting. Do you
I
like
have-
eggs in general?
I have no interest in deviled
Do you
eggs.
like eggs in general? Like, do you like a hard-boiled egg? I'd be interested to know. So,
Yeah, answer in the chat there, Canuman. The only kind of eggs I like that I know of is the scrambled eggs, and even then, I'm just kind of like, okay, I can do it, I guess.
Boy, I love a hard-boiled egg, and I just eat the white part.
Cassidy pieces in a tailgate. He likes to dig into sweets, cookies, brownies, Rice Krispie treats, and Jell-O shots.
Okay.
Madison
sounds
says
yummy.
deviled eggs are fire.
Yes. I have a hard time making them, though, because I get really, I'm not good at peeling the eggs. Other than that, I can make them.
Chipper says he eats everything on these lists.
Nice.
Mrs. Stoltze loves deviled eggs too.
Nice.
That was something that Jay Lee and Stoltze were able to find.
Find a common ground.
And Blake's a big fan too. I didn't realize this was such a big deal here. AU Blue jumps in to say, we already got that, my bad. Chipper says, how spicy is this chili? Probably middle. I don't want
Middle,
to
but you got to have that hot sauce on the side.
Yeah.
Yeah, add it up.
As pictured, I think what we have right there would probably be good enough for me, but if not, we could throw a little something in there. I don't know about that. Kanuman says, chili in the fall is the best.
Jay does like spaghetti in his chili, though.
No, I'm good either way.
Okay.
My mom and my grandparents on her side, they love to put spaghetti in the chili.
And I had never heard of that.
I'll do that, but I cannot do it too.
But your mom made really sweet chili. Her chili was really sweet.
Everything
It was
my
a little
mom made
different.
was sweet.
It's because she was so sweet. That's why.
She actually found a way to ruin. I love tuna, and she ruined tuna for me for a while.
Well,
So much fucking
but you grew,
sugar.
well, you grew up with it that way, and yeah,
I don't know.
we had to accommodate each other on that one. I used to make your tuna, and I used to make my tuna, and I was like, I ain't doing this shit anymore. We got to compromise. So I allowed some relish to come into my tuna, which I felt was violating it. And then you allowed some lemon juice and celery.
We are
Come in
100%
yours.
on the same page now. Like,
I know.
you make amazing tuna. Like, it's so good.
Yes.
Stuvart says, don't talk about an egg platter right now. I don't know what that means. Cassie B says, the JG just say Becky uses rubbers. Seems a little TMI. She uses a condom on her crock pot. She puts a plastic condom. I don't know what you call it. Like a liner.
It's called a
liner.
crock pot liner. Yes.
But her cleanup's really easy. She just grabs a hold of it and just pulls it out, and it's clean.
that is
it,
true.
It makes it real easy, I guess. I don't know. Stuvart says they still slide everywhere if you use the egg thingy.
No.
Sounds like you got one that's fucked up, Stuvart.
Yeah, you got to get the original Tupperware one from like the 50s, and it won't go nowhere.
Chipper says he made chicken taco soup, and chicken
Yum.
sausage gumbo for game numero uno.
I ended up kind of melding a taco soup and a chili recipe, and it's kind of the same thing now almost.
Well,
Very similar.
The set it and leave it or whatever when you do
Yeah.
is it's good as fuck though.
Okay.
We played around a little bit with that though, because remember one time we made it kind of lighter. It was chicken and lighter. Yeah. You can play all kinds.
Newman says he only likes hot eggs that come straight
off the
skillet.
skillet.
Okay, gotcha. But like, is there a certain kind of egg there?
He says, will not eat eggs off a buffet line. No,
Oh,
no.
I got that.
Of course
I'm
you
not
wouldn't do
interested
that.
in that either.
I wouldn't either. That have been sitting at all, yeah.
No.
Also, AU Blue says, deviled egg lover here.
Nice.
Sweet Cindy, probably talking about chili. Spicier the better. I put ghost pepper powder
Oh,
in most
wow.
meals. Wow.
Most of your meals. Whoo, girl, you got an
I don't
iron
know
gut.
about that. Chipper says the secret ingredient in chili is a very small amount of dark or Mexican chocolate.
Not what I've had.
New, huh?
I got a little sugar, just a little sprinkle of some sugar in it.
What's in the gumbo, AU Blue wants to know?
Oh, I will put anything in my gumbo.
Well, it starts off with a really good roux, right? That's the key.
Correct.
I'm looking for
I gotta have shrimp, crawfish.
shrimp crawfish would do it for me, yeah.
I definitely eat chicken or alligator in it. I would eat. What else can I put in there? I don't like fish in my gumbo though.
No?
I don't like fish.
I can live without that.
When it's on the menu and it's like it has fish in it, I will not get it, even though I love gumbo.
Dude, this chili that's pictured on there, that's getting me feeling some kind of way,
You
man.
can't have that tonight, Jay.
It looks good as
But
hell,
you can
man.
have it soon.
Let's see. Sweet Cindy jumps in with some interesting ideas. Gumbo has a dark roux, absolutely flour, kind of almost burned broth. Chicken, sausage, shrimp, or combo with veggies over rice from New Orleans.
Yes.
Boy, over rice is a good
Delicioso.
way to have it too. When we go to Uncle Mick's, I always get it over dirty rice.
Yes. Yummy, yummy.
And that really adds something to it, I think. Chipper says, how about the crock pot meatballs in barbecue plus grape jelly sauce? Courtney, I didn't know.
Okay, so that's called What are those wedding shower balls,
a la chip.
or it's either wedding shower balls or baby shower balls? Like, what are those? Like, that's one of the things that you
Baby
almost
shower
always
balls sounds
you
a little
almost
weird.
always serve those at those kind of events.
Serve those very cold.
First of all, I don't like meatballs, so
No, she don't eat
I'm not a
balls.
meatball fan.
She likes big balls, but she doesn't want to eat them.
I do not want the meat balls. What did you just down?
Mm-hmm.
What is that?
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean you don't know? Oh, Pursuit United. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Have at it, big guy.
Pursuit United double oaked. I did not know that there was such a thing as barbecue sauce and grape jelly. I didn't know that people did
Yes.
that. I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
Did you do that and didn't tell me?
I knew you wouldn't eat it.
I would consider it. Madison Creel did say she loves those meatballs, Chipper, so she's familiar with it.
Okra, yes. I need okra in my gumbo.
Okra in the gumbo is a great choice.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a good one.
As long as it's not slimy. It has to be fresh okra in it. Like the slimy okra, no thank you.
That doesn't bother me that much.
I love fried okra though. Yummy.
Guys, man, I'm telling you, this
fried
stuff.
okra.
I'm new to the scene on this shit too, because like there was a long period of time. Courtney can tell you, I wouldn't have touched okra. I wouldn't have touched gumbo. I've gotten my shit unlocked in the last 10
You wouldn't
years.
have eaten a brat. You wouldn't have eaten gumbo. You would have eaten the other things on here.
Yeah.
But you still won't eat those deviled eggs, Jay.
No, that's just not going to happen. There was I know something I did. Something I ate tonight that I've never eaten before on purpose was jalapenos.
Yes.
Jalapenos came on my food tonight, and I didn't order them, but I was like, fuck it, I'll just give it a shot. It was fucking good, man.
Not interested.
It added just enough spice. Like
Not
I'm going to do that probably again. A.U. Bluth says okra is a must-have in the gumbo.
Yeah, I agree.
I think so too. I had forgotten about that. Sweet Cindy says Pursuit United is great. I have the bourbon. Love it. Birthday present.
Yum. Chip over here.
This is one we had on the show maybe 2 months ago. It's a double oak.
Chip over here bragging, Jay. You see
good.
this? You brag. He's being a bragger.
Is it about his food? Because he's pretty fucking good at making food now. Mm-hmm. Let's see. He says, Blake, when I grew okra, I could pick it and fry it and eat it inside of 20 minutes.
Yum.
Dude, to be fair, Chipper can cook the fuck out of some
Oh,
stuff
yes, for sure.
Let's see. Steve Hart says I would do unspeakable things for fried okra right now.
I don't think fried okra is on the menu up in Alaska. I don't think that's one of the things. My favorite day, Stuart, down here, that's one of the meat and threes. We consider it a vegetable when it's fried.
Would you go ass to mouth on Janet Reno for that?
What?
Sorry. Is that
You're so
TMI?
gross.
I'm just asking. He said he'd do unspeakable things. I wouldn't want to go ass to mouth on Janet Reno.
Okay, thank you.
Would you?
No, thank
Okay.
you.
Sweet Cindy says red beans and rice is one of my specialties. Love New Orleans food. We do too. Although
Oh, I love
I'm
Cajun food.
I'm still new to that scene, man.
Love Cajun food.
I just
love
started eating it.
gumbo. I love etouffee. I love shrimp grits. I love what am I forgetting?
Jambalaya.
Jambalaya. So good.
Corn
Oh
makshu.
my goodness. Oh,
A. Blue says which bourbon won? Tonight it was Old Granddad 114 against
For
Old Granddad
sure.
7. I think 114 won. Yeah. Courtney gave the Old Granddad 114 a 3.25 out of 4, and then she gave it the OGD 7 a 2.25. So that's a ways down. That's probably 2 full standard deviations down
it is.
for the way that we grade here. Look at this. Look at this cat.
He's awful. He's on his
Hi,
back.
kitty. What are you doing? What are
with
you
his
drinking,
big belly in
daddy?
the air.
Sweet Cindy says
Jambalaya.
jambalaya. I like jambalaya too.
Yes. So, but that's one thing you have to be careful on, though. Jambalaya can get mushy very easily. And when it's mushy, I don't care for it. It's got to be nice, crisp little pieces of rice.
Cassidy pieces Janet Reno, huh? Which ass and whose mouth? Well, I would say that it's
Exactly.
going to be fucking Stu Fart's mouth. He said he would do unspeakable things for it.
Yes.
Ravin says Boudin?
No,
Probably not.
I don't care for it, but a lot of folks do. Oh, yes, that gumbo
Which one? What are you talking about?
that Bonobo made. Oh, my gosh, it was so
Ooh,
good.
yes, at the Orange Beach event that Chipper
Duck and
hosted.
sausage gumbo. It was so
He made
good.
a duck and sausage. Oh, that actually was Ben and Oba, yeah.
So good.
Jesus.
It was delicious.
It's fucking good, man. We have a great time at that party. I'll tell you
Yes.
what, Chipper knows how to throw one.
Man, I love some Cajun food. Crawfish etouffee, yes. Oh my gosh.
Crawfish
Oh,
etouffee
I
is
forgot.
amazing.
That's one of my faves too. Oh, so good.
We have some great restaurateurs on the bunker, actually, man.
Man, I love some Cajun food.
Guys from So Social. B&Oba is like a fucking butcher. Like,
How am I gonna find some Cajun food I can get sent to my house?
they have a thing
That's
called
good.
Gold Belly at Becky's.
I know,
told
but
us
that's
about.
actually good. Like, I don't know if it's good or not.
Sweet Cindy said, I thought I heard Janet Reno, random name, LOL.
Yes.
Yeah, my nephew said he would do unspeakable things for fried okra. And I said, would you go ass to mouth on Janet Reno? Like,
Why Janet Reno?
because she's ugly and I don't want to fuck her. Like, nobody
Okay.
wants to fuck her. I'm not even sure that she's a gal, honestly. I'm not trying to do a Macron thing, but I don't know.
Listen,
She seemed kinda-
Linda.
She
That's
seemed
not
kind of
nice.
very male-ish.
That's
I don't
not
know.
nice.
When she pulls out her hog and it's longer than mine, that would be a problem. Like, you know what I'm saying?
You're disgusting.
What?
You are
What's
nasty.
going on here? What is it? What is
Yes.
this? Let's see, Chipper says, talking to Blake, I made that in the Orange Beach event. B&O stole the show, though.
No, yours was good though
No,
too.
your shit was amazing, Chipper.
I love some Cajun food.
Chipper brings the pain. He brings the pain, the good pain, the delicious pain.
Yes. Oh my goodness.
What else we got to do here, Miss
I don't
Courtney?
think we have a whole lot else.
God,
What else
wait.
anybody else have? It's an early show tonight.
I know what happened. Well, it's because we only
What
had two
happened?
bourbons. Well, we only
What
had two.
happened was
Usually we have like 4 bourbons is the problem.
that is true.
And then tonight we only had 2. Maybe next week what we'll do is to kind of extend the show if we need it. We'll do a Courtney's Corner and we'll have a Jay's Corner, which is like only for backup needs. And it'll be like something that's like way less ponderous than the shit that you come up with. Like
Ponderous.
fa-
How is this ponderous?
like-
We're talking about good food.
favorite porn storyline where it's like
No, I have one on here that somebody said before that we need to do. It was things you can put in a paper bag. I love that.
Stubart says, I mean, okra is a powerful motivator.
I mean, it is.
He's willing to kind of
Freshly fried. We like to use that term down here in the South. Freshly fried.
Sweet Cindy says she is nasty, not checking to see if she's a woman.
Okay, yeah.
I wasn't really planning to do it either. I'd rather check Kathy Ireland, honestly, if we're going to do that. Crawfish boil is what begat our third child, Cassidy P says. As a result, me and Cassidy P have to be careful around
I got you. That makes sense.
crawfish. Interesting.
I enjoy crawfish tails, but I don't enjoy a boil. I would rather just have the meat without all that extra work.
Guys, she just likes the meat without the extra work.
Yes.
Is that your way of saying you don't like foreplay?
What? Foreplay involves the meat.
No, you can just go straight to the meat if you need to. It's happened before.
But it involves the meat as well.
Foreplay?
Yes.
Doesn't have to.
Okay, anyway.
Hold on, guys.
Anyway.
We need to take a sidebar. Hold on. I'm going to go on mute. All right, we got that straightened out. I didn't understand what she was trying to say. I
You're nasty.
needed to keep an eye on what she was saying. Sweet Cindy says Kathy Ireland still has game.
Yes,
she
she
is
does.
still smoking
Yes.
hot, and she's rich as fuck. So that's all good. Also, Kanuman says he's gonna elbow me out if we're gonna get into the Kathy Ireland line.
That's true.
I would like to see me and Kanuman running across the field like those Gumps do at the fucking Bama thing where they go running to get Coach
yeah.
Saban's autograph. Me and him running to get Kathy in front of the Kathy Ireland line.
Yeah.
I would I would punch him in the fucking dick if I had to. You got to do what you got to do to get the front of that line, man. I'm just saying. Okay, Blake says, y'all people are after my heart, Chipper, because I don't get good food like that here in Maryland.
Oh, but you got
We're going to be in Maryland next month, bro.
But you got crab cakes. Oh, yum.
But to be fair to Maryland, eating blue crabs and Maryland crab soup and crab cakes are still good. Yeah, they are.
Yes. I actually told my friend when we get off the airplane we have to go get a true Maryland crab cake.
Sweet Cindy says, I'll wrestle you for that spot in line.
There you go.
You're gonna have to wrestle me too, because
Yeah.
I'm gonna beat Kanuman's ass when it comes to it. I love Kanuman, and I'm here to help him, kind of like Warren Buffett was saying. I want to be positive and everything, but if it comes down to me and Kathy Ireland and him,
You got me knocking some shit out.
I will do what's
Throwing
got to be
elbows.
done. I will do what's got to be done. Let's see. Chipper also jumping in on Blake to say, y'all got the crab and lobster on lockdown up there. I can catch blue crab off the pier. Got a dozen or so in the freezer. Interesting. I didn't know that.
I'm not a if I'm gonna have crab, I need something that I don't have to work a whole lot at. So like I at least need snow crab.
All right, so tell me about soft shell crabs. You just eat that whole?
I'm not interested in that.
I don't think I'm interested in that either.
So I don't like soft shell crab.
We ate. We were at a Rivals conference like 10 years ago, and we were in Baltimore, and they had a bunch of crabs, and I just was like, I don't really know how to deal with this, so I got something else. I love crab, and I'm like you. I don't want to work for it. I think snow crab's too much work.
Oh, and see, that's why I need to get us king crab. It's like you pop that sucker open, and there's a big old thing of meat right there waiting for you. Like, it's so expensive though. It's ridiculously expensive. But I might just have to be one of those things that we get, and instead of going out to one of our fancy dinners, that's what we have at the house that night.
Sounds like something you want to do.
Yeah, but you
I
would
going
like
to
it.
fancy dinners with you.
But you like it. You would like it.
I do
You would
like
like to
going out
watch me eat this because you've told me that before. I get in like this. I get in this zone when I have crab legs around. It's crazy. I get in a real zone.
You don't act like yourself.
No.
You don't.
Act like an animal.
I just don't know who I'm married to.
Oh, we had all you could eat crab legs down in Destin one time. Maddie was like a toddler.
I had to take Maddie away from you. I was afraid you were going to bite her.
I was like, because all you can eat things, they bring you, a decent size at first, and you're like, I need some more, and then they bring you like 3 pieces, and then next time 3 pieces. Oh, now we're gonna bring you 2 pieces. I'm like, just keep it coming. Just keep it coming. Because either you're gonna have to make more trips, or you can just put it all on the plate. Because I will eat it.
Cassidy P says he has fond memories of Kathy Ireland and the made-for-TV film Danger Island. I don't know that one, but I'd like to see it as long as she takes her top off. Sweet Cindy says, my kids wrestle. I can wrestle. Well. She may be good at wrestling. I don't know. Kanuman says, when it comes to Kathy Ireland, I do not mess around. Kanuman, I tell you what, man. I don't want to fight about this. You can go ahead. Mm-hmm. You've already got something that I don't, which is a Cybertruck.
Which you're not gonna have. So.
And so I guess we'll just continue that slide.
That's right.
That avalanche. Chipper says, deep fry and eat the whole crab, shell and all. It's good.
I'm all about eating some calamari. And the place I like the calamari the best here in our neighborhood.
Well, we had great calamari last weekend.
It has the little baby octopi, squid, the little baby squid, the whole little body, and I have no problem popping that in my mouth. So I should be able to eat a soft shell crab, but I think it's just something in my head. It's like I shouldn't be eating that.
Blake says yes, and also AU Blue agreed. Soft shell crabs are eaten whole, typically fried. Does that sound good? Is it good? Sweet Cindy says crab is worth the effort. It does take some effort. Kanuman says Kathy Ireland is the hottest D1 kicker of all time, possibly behind John Vaughn. Straightest thing I've said all day. She was in the movie Necessary Roughness. She was the kicker for Texas State.
There you go.
Which actually exists now. SS crab, soft shell crab, is amazing when fresh and cooked correctly. Interesting. Chipper says, I can peel and eat snow crab legs like a machine. Casino buffets are easy marks.
Oh, yeah.
Courtney can fuck. I've seen Courtney get in the zone before, and I don't know who I'm married to. I've known her 30-something years, and I'm just like...
Well, we did that when I went to the Northeast, too, and we're driving along, and all of a sudden there's like a marquee, a little marquee with a little blinking arrow, and it says, this is back in, what year?
2000 or 2001.
Yeah.
One of those two.
And it says Twin Lobsters, 1999. I told Jay, I said, you best pull over. We went in there, and I got 2 lobsters. He was not going to eat it. He was not interested. 2 lobsters for $19.99, and they were cooked and drawn butter on the side, and I still remember. It was so wonderful.
You just seem like a different person.
Yeah. Like, don't mess with me. Don't talk to me. Just let me do my job.
Chipper says, good calamari is great when you get it. Too much rubbery ass crap. That is true.
That is very true.
That is true. Courtney, explain to me what he's saying here. This whole conversation, if you know what you were doing, then the work isn't very much work. He's talking about...
Oh, he's talking about crab legs.
If you're good with crab legs, just breaking those fuckers open.
Yeah. Because there's a sweet spot where you can pop it, and you got to know where to kind of find it. I remember teaching Andrew this when they were downstairs here. I was like, you got to find that little sweet spot.
You did
You
it
gotta
to the.
Pop it. Yeah.
I think you did it to the girls at one of Maddie's birthday parties down there too.
I was like, you just got to pop
Remember
it.
Marlovian got all fucking.
And
in
if
his,
not, then you do get the little seafood shears and cut it open.
Yeah, it just wasn't part of my family's heritage, so I didn't know what the fuck I was doing.
Oh, it was so much fun. My dad used to do lobster races, and the loser went in the pot first.
That scared the shit out of me, actually. Cassidy B says, I would take Kathy Ireland behind 35 yards right now over our current K situation. Let me hit the laugh button.
Ha 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 ha.
I was talking to Alex the other day, who's the Auburn's
Yeah.
kicker that's sick. Oh, he's fine now, but he's down to 130-ish. I don't know. And he goes, well, my range right now is about 25 yards. I was like, I mean, I literally think I could kick a 20-yard field goal right now with nobody coming at
I
me.
know, but that poor
And
kid.
I watch him in practice without a line in front of him kick 50-yarders. I'm like, what do you mean 25 yards? Like, what? But he's just trying to feel better. Kaduma says, in the year 2000, from the red-haired guy, Conan O'Brien.
Yes.
Mia V,
Hey.
last name redacted, says,
Look
hey
at
kids,
you.
cheers.
Cheers.
We love Mia.
Thanks for joining us.
Mia.
She about to get married or got married yet? Look at you. I know
She's
it's
close,
coming up.
if not already there. She says, find that sweet spot. That's what she said.
Exactly. Yes, you gotta find that sweet spot. Sometimes it takes a little extra effort, but it's worth it in the
I
end.
know it was weird when you had to teach me how to open crab legs. My family didn't do that shit, you know?
I know, but it's
I don't know what I
fun.
was doing, man.
I know when I was at the old Publix the other day, I was like, do they have any snow crab legs? And they did not, because I was going to get some. Just to try some. It's been a minute.
It's just not something that would get me real excited, but I like that you're excited, and that's
Oh, I'm very excited about it.
anything that gets you excited.
Get you
I
excited.
like. Come here. Why don't you come over here, girl?
Nope.
You sit a little closer to
Nope.
me.
You told me I can't sit next to you.
How you doing, girl?
Oh, next Thursday she's getting hitched.
Oh,
Yay!
there we go. You really were right on the money
I
there.
knew it was coming up. Yay!
Mia V,
that's
last
awesome.
name redacted. We like Mia. Baller. Our favorite person in all of
Will
Colorado.
you still be Mia Voss, or are you going to take another name? That's
She's
my
going to be
question.
Mama Mia.
My guess is she's probably staying Mia Voss.
You think so? She's proud of that?
I don't know. I mean, she's been Mia Voss a long, long time.
She says, love you all to bits.
Oh, that's awesome.
We're so glad we got an opportunity to hang out with you and meet you, Mia.
Yes.
Just amazing. Fucking it really does give me, it's like something I don't necessarily think about like hour to hour, but like probably a couple times a week I think Mia's out there fucking dominating, doing Mia shit out in Colorado or whatever. Like
She is. She's a baller
it's
for
just
sure.
it's comforting knowing that you know these ballers that are out there balling all
right.
the time, you know.
Yes.
Because every day above ground, all I want to do is ball, right? Who's saying that? You know,
I thought it was all we would do is win.
T.I. on the song "Go Get It."
Oh, of course.
Let's see. That era of Conan was gold in the year 2000. I can't even do that right, can I?
I
Sweet
never
City
really
said,
got him. I never really got him.
when me and Courtney were first dating, he had just come on, right?
Yeah.
In the late shift, and I used to go to sleep watching him because he put me to fucking sleep. But that's about all I can really say. He seemed like a good guy, though.
Yeah. He definitely got the royal shaft, though.
Oh yeah,
I
because
mean, he just got bent over.
we all agree
by
that Jay
NBC.
Leno's a piece of shit, right? Like he sucks. Like Jay Leno sucks.
Yeah.
And they're trying to do the whole mainstream media thing is like, well, his wife Mavis has got dementia,
Oh.
so we should all feel sorry for Jay Leno. I'm like, no, I'm not feeling sorry for that guy.
When Jimmy
Fuck him.
Kimmel came out and talking about everybody who said it, he said, and even Jay Leno. I was like, oh, that was kind of like a little backward stab there.
All right, look at this.
T Park.
Park.
Yes.
Says, what up, team? Thought I accidentally slept at a softcore porn link.
Talking about the sweet spot.
Courtney said, get it in the sweet
Yes.
spot. Oh, yes. Looks like Cassidy P is on his way out. Peace and hair grease. Hope to join the drain. Till then, be where your feet are, y'all.
That's right.
That's great advice, Cassidy P. Thanks for hanging out, bro. Let's see. Chip reminding us of some of the old bits from the old Conan show, like when he was on NBC. The masturbating bear and Annie's little sister, who was Amy Poehler. Good shit back in the day. I think NBC tried to take the masturbating bear off the air And then they put like a diaper on him.
They put a diaper
So he couldn't put his hands on his junk, and then he still was grabbing it or whatever. Mia says she's too old to change, and y'all are ballers too. There she is.
Nice.
Well, we learned it from you, Mia. T-Park says T.I. is an ATL legend. That's correct. He played... no, he actually went to jail near here. He spent some time in prison.
Oh.
I think it was over here in Alabama.
Whoops.
Yeah.
Whoopsie.
But anyway, T.I., every day above ground, all I want to do is ball, put my money over women. Put my hustle overall, I believe was the rhyme. Mia says, I love that I'm Mia V Redacted now. That's catchy. Mia V Redacted, yeah. I don't want anybody to know your last name, Mia.
That's right.
Trying to keep your keep your anonymity, preserve your anonymity. She says, Jay Leno sucks booty. I have to agree. And every time I drive by Bowling Green, which is where they make the Corvettes, they got it's right there on the interstate.
Yeah.
If you're going up toward Louisville, on the left they've got the factory. On the right they've got their test track. That dumbass went out there on that test track, that very test track with like a fucking Porsche 950 or something, and wrecked 959 and wrecked it.
Of course he
Like
did.
destroyed it. I was like, dumbass.
He ain't worried about it.
He didn't
had
give a
money
fuck
coming
about
out.
that.
Like,
NBC
that's
gave him
somebody
all that
else who
money.
had money coming out his bunghole. Bunghole.
Bangholio. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're looking for the chick with the big boobs. T-Park just says fire, fire, fire.
Fire, fire.
Fire, fire.
Fire.
T-Park, you're a fucking legend, bro. Thanks for being part of our family here, our small crew, as it
That's
were.
right. All right. I think it's about that time, Mr. Tate.
Oh, it is getting to be that time.
Yeah, it's going to be about that time.
All right, well, programming note, we mentioned this early in the show, but we are going to be in Louisville next week, so...
There will not be a show next Thursday, October 2nd.
And it makes me sad.
Yes.
'Cause I feel like, we're all family here.
But I think we'll have plenty to chat about when we come back.
Really?
Yeah. We'll have some new bourbons to bring
Oh, I hope so.
to the table.
Hope
Yes.
so. The real question here is, are we going to take Courtney's legacy automobile, or are we going to take
Yeah,
Jay's...
the gas vehicle.
Or are we going to take Jay's Tesla? I don't know. Courtney doesn't like charging very much.
I don't, so,
I don't want to charge.
no. Jay refuses when he knows we're going on a trip to charge it to like 95%.
No, I will. I've done it before. I'll do it.
No, you haven't. You've never charged that high. And then I get frustrated because I'm like, I don't need to stop 3 times on a trip to charge.
That is so funny you say I can't stop 3 times, because when we drive in your car, we stop 3 times.
No, we never stop 3 times. We stop once.
I have to pee more than that.
We stop once. Well, if you have to pee, it's your fault. You can just take a can in the car and make things happen.
A can.
You're
Get
supposed
the
to
fuck
stop
outta
one
here.
time in Nashville for gas and for White Castle, and it's the same stop.
We stop in Athens all the time, girl.
Yeah. All right. So we are
T-Buck
headed
says y'all are
out.
the best. See you Saturday, JG.
Yeah, we have a bye week. Yep. The bye week of the Auburn
no,
bye week.
not this week. We got A&M this week.
No, a bye week next week.
next week, yeah.
We have a bye week because Auburn has a bye week. That's why we're going to Kentucky.
This is a great show as always. Enjoy Louisville. Holler at me when passing through Nashville.
Yes.
If you want. Mm-hmm. And actually, AA. Got to have my boys back.
Aha.
Talking about wins or what? Maddie says, charging is inconvenient. Own it. You know what else is inconvenient, Maddie? Whatever. Canoeman says, charging is so easy and the car drives itself. Thank you.
I don't mind charging as long as it's not like 3 times for when I can just get one
Well, to be
tank
fair,
of gas.
and the Canoeman has a Cybertruck, so it charges even faster than mine.
Well, I mean,
That's not his problem. That's
Yeah.
my problem. But because
All
I
right.
can't get my girl to fucking get on board with
cheers.
this. Oh,
It's time to wrap it up.
all right, guys. Thanks for the show. Thanks for hanging out with us. Love you guys.
Keep your feet.
Keep your feet where they are. Be where your feet are.
All right. Cheers.